It has been nearly 3 months since Tyson Fury lost to Alexander Usyk in the undisputed fight, as great a fight as it was. In those 3 months, we've heard interviews from Alexander Usyk, Frank Warren, Krasuk, Turki Al Sheikh, loads of people on Talksport, and Tyson Fury himself. Still haven't heard from John Fury, a man who is never short of a few words, and a man who, in the build up to the fight, well, he wasn't just short of a few words. I mean, he was throwing headbutts to beat the ban against members of Team Usyk. And, just, yeah, we don't need to go into all that. But John Fury, the man who, as I said, is never short of a few words. I mean, you go and you do a Google search on Tyson or John Fury, you're hearing virtually nothing. You go and look through recent interviews, and you might see the odd Fury interview, Tyson Fury interview. You see people talk about the rematch and this, that, and the other coming up. Frank Warren, Turkey Al-Sheikh, people like that. Plenty of people on Talksport, Simon Jordan. Not just the case of if Usyk beats him again, which I think is very likely. Oh, that proves that maybe Fury and Joshua weren't that good, but Usyk's not that good, Simon Jordan. But you're not hearing much of John Fury. I wonder why that is. Now, I really did think in the wake of the defeat to Alexander Usyk that John Fury would give it this, he would give it that, and that if anything, he would be the one who was going to be coming out the most loud, giving interviews left, right, and centre, saying this, saying that, especially considering the fact that Tyson lost. I thought he'd be coming out and saying things, like not necessarily blaming Tyson Fury, but blaming everyone else and saying he really did win, almost echoing the statements Tyson Fury was saying in the post-fight interview where he was saying that Usyk got the nod on sympathy. We all know that's complete rubbish, but I thought that John Fury would be kind of championing that, but at the same time also saying, well, this proves that, I'm the right man in the corner, I'm the right man in the team, having to go with Sugar Hill, stuff like that, which he has done in the past. And, if you remember back to about April last year, I think it was about April time, which was when Sugar Hill Stewart, who was, as I said, a man of a lot of time for, let the cat out of the bag that he was in the UK to train Lawrence Okolie for his fight with David Light, when Tyson Fury was trying to make it out that he was doing his best to get the Usyk fight over the line for Wembley Stadium in April. And Sugar Hill Stewart let the cat out of the bag that he had his ticket to go and train Lawrence Okolie. He had his ticket to go home as well already booked. So he was never in the UK to train Tyson Fury. And John Fury was giving it this, giving it that, and actually saying, he better pray he doesn't see me again. Well, he's seen John Fury again, and well, Sugar Hill Stewart is still here, head above ground, and still training Tyson Fury. So evidently nothing happened, as is always the case with John Fury. All bark, no bite. But in this situation, there's no bark at all. It's not even any bite. There's no bark to go with it. I really did think he'd be the member of Team Fury the loudest, because I've always said about John Fury, and I will reiterate this until I'm blue in the face. John Fury is the sort of guy. He loves being in the room with those YouTubers. He loves going into a crowded room with people who maybe don't know him and trying to take over that room. Not necessarily by going and putting it on someone or something like that, but just letting his voice do it all, like being loud, bombastic, real brazen character. My son is this hour, I'll fight any man. And then that's why he loves the Misfit shows, because in a room full of those YouTubers, who some of them are game, or some of them are just that and the other, everybody look at someone like that and think, oh wow, that's how they'd be like. They'd be probably like that. Not sir, I don't want to go near, I don't want to go, I can't go near him. But yeah, in a room full of boxers, they're looking and being like, what is wrong with this guy? John Fury is that sort of guy. He is that sort of guy, and well, it's been weird the fact that out of all the members of Team Fury, he's the one who's been the quietest. We've heard Tommy talk about how he felt Tyson won. We've heard Shane, but we've not heard from John yet. Is that a bad thing? Maybe not, but it's a curious one. I'm curious as to why we've not heard from him. We've literally, there's very precious little. There might be maybe a small interview, somewhere small, but I haven't seen anything. And I'm really looking forward to seeing when he does finally pop up, a bit like Deontay Wilder almost, when he pops up after that long hiatus and has something to say. Let's see what he says, because it's going to be very interesting to see what John Fury has to say. If he was making excuses, he would have done it by now. It's just an interesting one, because someone mentioned him in the recent live I did, and I'm kind of thinking, yeah, where is John Fury? Actually, that's a good point. Where is he? John Fury, are you guys missing him? Because to be fair, although John Fury is someone who he says a lot of silly things and he did a lot of John Fury's a scumbag, simple as. Occasionally he does come out with something that's worth raising an eyebrow to and thinking about. Occasionally, very rare. Every dog has his day. A broken clock is right twice a day. Isn't that what they say? So yeah, John Fury, where is he? Very little over the last 3 months. Let's wait and see. Normally in the run up to a big fight like an AJ fight, he maybe will have something to say. Let's wait and see what he has to say because it's a strange one. John Fury been quiet the last 3 months. We've heard virtually nothing. A man who's never short of a few words. It's an interesting one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you miss him? Do you care? Let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed it, people. Smash the like button if you could. Hit subscribe, of course, as always, if you haven't already. Nice and short and sweet today. Peace.